All right, let's talk about your favorite item at home. What is the thing you like the most in your home?
My favorite thing in my home is definitely my desk. It is a place where I study, I work, and also do everything on it. Beside my books and study supplies, I also add some small decoration. And I also have some comics and books like novels where I can also relax and unwind after a day long study.
Well, what do you like about these?
Because it feels almost comfortable and also make me feel more relaxed than any other place because it's a place where I can do everything without any hesitation.
What makes your home more comfortable?
I think it is the familiarity and the warm atmosphere make me feel comfortable. After a day long working outside or studying, returning home, seeing my parents, my siblings, and the familiar side of my rooms make me feel relaxed.
What is the view like around the place where you live?
From the place I live, I can see the public gardens with a children playground. From my balcony, I can catch sight of sunrise and sunsets, and I can also see the children playing in the playground in the afternoon, and I can also enjoy the quietness with the nature.
Let's talk about hats. Is wearing hats popular in your country?
It depends on the area where you ask, but it is not an uncommon sight to see people wearing different hats on the street. It is more like a personal choice than any rules in here.
Do you like to wear hats?
Actually, I like to wear hats. Hats protect me from the sun and the rain, and it also keeps my head from being sick. And besides that, wearing hats show my personality and my style.
What kinds of hats do you have?
I have some baseball cap and some beanies. For the caps, I wear it on summer days where it's sunny to make it feel cool and also comfortable. And for the beanies, I rely on it to protect my hands from the winds and also the ears from the dropping temperature.
Where do you like to buy hats?
I would like to buy hats in the local market. In the local market, there are a variety of hats with reasonable price. I don't really use unique hats or any limited hat, so the hat in the local markets is enough for me.
Let's talk about stories. Do you like stories?
Absolutely. I like story because it fits my curiosity and also satisfy my need to explore and find out the answer at the end of the story.
Do you like to listen to stories or read stories?
Yes, listening or reading a story tell me more about a story and also put me in the world where the story taking place. It's more like wondering. It's more like wondering where and how the event will happen next.
Which story did you like the most when you were a child?
The story I like the most when I was in my childhood is Snow White. It tells me about story of the beautiful and kind girl with the white skin and the black hair, fighting against the bad and also defend the good. The moral of the story stay with me till today, and it reminds me of the good thing I had to do to make up the bad thing I may have caused.
Have you written any stories?
Honestly, I haven't written any. However, in the future, I will write some story about myself and the road I have crossed. And also, it will specifically aim at the young to let them see themselves in a story I have written.
Let's talk about colors.
Okay.
What's your favorite color?
It will be blue. It reminds me of the sky and the deep ocean, the mystery of space that remind me, and it also piqued my curiosity and the need to explore it at the end.
What is the color you dislike?
I don't have any dislike color, but if I have to pick one, it would be black. I hate it how I hate it how black would spoil and ruin the painting, and I usually have difficulty to clean up the mess with the black color.
What do you think are your friends' favorite colors?
It depends on the person who you ask, but mostly they will pick white. It is the convenience and the versatile of the use, and the white can be matched with any colors, from the art to the fashion. Because of the reason, white is made of their favorite choice.
Right. What color makes you uncomfortable in your room?
It might be purple. It makes me uncomfortable and unfamiliar with the walls, paintings, or any fashion than any other colors.
Let's talk about borrowing and lending. Have you ever borrowed books from others?
I have borrowed from my friends a few times. It was for my entertaining reasons or for the studies where I need the resources for my research.
Have you borrowed money from others?
Honestly, I haven't asked anyone about this because I can manage my budget well and calculate my spending all the time, so I can control my budget and don't have to ask anyone about money.
What about lending? Do you like to lend things to others?
It depends on the person who asks it. If it was my parents or any family members and close friend who ask it, I will willingly lend them. But it's not the same to others. But I will satisfy their need anyways.
How do you feel when people don't return things they've borrowed from you?
I will feel frustrated and also annoyed. It breaks my trust for them and makes the distance of me to them.
Thank you so much.